This is Talk of the Town, a weekly update of what's happening in downtown Ludington with your hosts, Jen Tuman and Heather Tykowski.
Hi. Hey, look, you're on the other side of the screen. Is that how it always is?
Weird. I feel like out of place here. I fit. I don't know.
We flipped somehow.
How'd that happen?
The magic of technology.
Wait, there's stuff at the bottom. We can change it up. What is that one? I don't know. I'm not even going to touch it because I'll screw something up.
That's what I'm doing. I think because I clicked on you first, but I don't. I feel like I've done that before. It hasn't put you in the not that it matters.
Thought I was important today.
Funny.
That is funny. I gotta make sure my volume's up all the way. It doesn't sound. It sounds quiet. I even turned off my heater. That looks yummy. Yeah.
Table 14. Some lava cake. That was my husband's absolute favorite.
Lava cakes are yummy.
Chocolate has to ooze out of every hole of cake before he'll eat it. So
nothing wrong with that.
And that looks delicious.
Except those look like cherries.
Yeah, I'm not a huge. I love like raw cherries, like just fresh cherries.
Or dried cherries. Mm-hmm. Of course, they pump them full of extra sugar, which I found out later after I was eating them by the handful.
Cherries in goo do not.
No,
not my favorite thing. No. Or like the fake ones. I call them fake, like maraschino cherries.
Yeah, they're not cherries anymore.
Like, I don't know they're real anymore.
They're not cherries anymore.
Although I did have a friend that used to take the Traverse City cherries in the jar. I forget what brand. And take out half the juice and fill half with Everclear. And those were good. But hey.
I can imagine.
We got cool beach towels.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take me off for a second.
You can take me off too.
Take me off. And I'm gonna actually show let's go this way.
The beach towels.
I have them. I went to the beach to take the picture to show everybody. But these towels are awesome. They're so cool.
It was way too cold that day. I'm not sure what you were thinking. Yeah, towels are fun.
Towels. They're huge. They're fun. And you can get one when you register for they're available online for purchase right now. Those series registrants got them for free because they registered for all 4 races. But that has closed. So now we're going to offer them when you register for the St. Patrick's Day race. You can add them to the cart there, and anything that's left we'll have at the race. We didn't order too many more, but there are some available if you'd like a sweet Run Ludington beach towel. If they're super popular, I guess we could always order more, but we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
Let's trying something new this year instead of we've done hoodies, which have been very popular, but I feel like, you get enough hoodies.
Yeah, it's like t-shirts. You can only have so many, especially when you live in Michigan, because I'm sorry, it's cold a lot. My son is crazy. He'll wear a t-shirt even now, but I'm like,
no, it is too.
I'm not putting a t-shirt on unless it's long sleeved.
I'm looking at the chocolate walk.
How are we doing with
Chocolate walk is Saturday. Chocolate walk is free. Chocolate walk only has about 35 more tickets left. So I expect this to sell out by Saturday. So if you're listening or watching this now and you want to go on the chocolate walk, I would register now. We are only giving the maps via email to those that register on Eventbrite. Mm-hmm. And there are 25 stops for chocolate. Since it is free, that all you get is the map and chocolate. Bring your own container to put them in, because some are doing smaller things that maybe you'll eat along the way, and some are having like huge brownies like WMOM. So you're not going to want to eat it all. Save some for later. So bring a bag, reusable grocery bag or something to carry your chocolates in.
Mm-hmm. Little Tupperware container.
Yeah.
In a bag. So if you did the cookie walk, you already have the bag. You just need the container.
Exactly. Yeah. You already got one. I got one laying around here somewhere. I actually use that one a lot because I like the handles on the in the bag. It just seems much stronger than the typicals. All right. So on to the week in review. The local artists exhibit at the Art Center. They showed a couple pieces.
It is so cool. And I don't know if you're going to show the piece or not, but I'll keep watching and talking when you do. There's some.
These are the ones Andy posted that.
Okay, it might be here. Then.
I'm assuming the red dot means it's been purchased.
So, yeah.
Right. So it's up for the exhibit, and then it's been snagged.
Oh, these are the new ones he just posted. So he posted twice. And before this post, he had some that are still available. And there are some wood sculptures in there that are amazing. I'm trying to remember the artist's name. Last name is Castoni. But they're huge. I went in there the other day because I saw them online. I'm like, I have a meeting here. I need to go check this out. I need to buy one of these because I love collecting local art. And I got in there and I'm like, I don't have anywhere in my house to put this. It's way too big. I'm like, I need this person to make tabletop versions of the woodworking they had there. But they're wood sculptures. They're so cool.
Awesome.
So if they're not in this sequence, you need to go to the Art Center's page and check it out because it is in the first posting of things.
Yeah, I must have missed that one. I must have missed that one because it was far enough down in the week.
Yeah, it was early. It was like when it first started. So I wasn't sure which pictures you grabbed, but there's some really cool stuff there. So you'll want to.
Yeah, and it's awesome that it's local. It's all local, like from Manistee, Mason, and Oceana counties. So
yeah,
to see.
There's great stuff again. There was at Christmas and there is again. I love the local art shows that we do. So if you're an art collector, you never know. Never know who's going to be the next best thing.
I thought these were cool too. I love the frame on this one.
That's pretty.
Or neat. The Art Center also announced that the Special Consensus will be live in concert in May, and tickets are on sale now.
So I believe these are, I don't want to say Grammy Award winners. I don't know. They've won an award. They're, I guess, a pretty big deal in this realm of music. So I'm anticipating that concert selling out as well. Mike Lennon knew who they were. So
yeah. It is May 7th, but expecting a sellout for this one. So you might want to get tickets early. It's a bluegrass band that has achieved a contemporary sound in their 4 decades of performing. But yes, well known. Awesome. This was a shot from the Historical Society. They have 10,000 preserved photos in their collection in all of these drawers. I thought that was kind of cool. And that the research library is going to be opening this year in downtown Ludington, which we're super excited for. I saw the windows were revealed.
They're new.
It's been wood, so now it's kind of cool. You get to they're huge windows, so you really get to peer in and see what everybody's doing in there, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, you can kind of see inside now.
Yeah, so we are anticipating that opening.
I'm waiting for them to cover them back up though, so that we can't see.
I know.
Ready for their reveal.
So
the new windows are beautiful. They're beautiful.
They are. They're awesome. It's going to be so cool to have that downtown. So there's going to be a gift shop and of course a research library, and we're excited to have that space filled. Sandcastles. They posted a couple pictures. I loved this one because does she not look like a Cabbage Patch doll?
Yes.
It's like the cutest thing.
Look at those cheeks.
The curly hair, the cheeks.
She does now that you say
but
that.
They also posted some dads enjoying the museum. They said that Sandcastles there is no age limit. So there's some dads building Legos, and I liked this one. On the Hardman construction crane there. Pretty fun. Fun for all ages at Sandcastles. Borrow the 5. What? Okay. I can't read. Borrow the 5 wounds from the library as part of the Together We Read happening through February 21st. So there's a link in the blog to learn more about the Together We Read event, I guess you'd call it. And you can download the book from the library with your library card login. And they also posted some STEM storytime books for kids.
Nice.
A little bit of a Valentine theme there. Yeah. Super cool.
Better than candy.
Yep, exactly. WOM had Peter Manting on from Splika this morning.
I know, I saw that pop up.
To talk about the lighthouses that are in the area. And you can watch that. There's a link on the blog, or you can go to WM's Facebook page. I was on yesterday talking about the chocolate walk, so you can also scroll down and find that one. And we also learned that Chris is hosting the Timbers Trivia Nights, which will be back starting the 17th of February at Timbers. And Chris will be the MC for that event. So he's pretty excited about that. On to the featured products. ABC Kids, we're going to go back one slot here. ABC Kids is clearing out product to make room for new items. So they have a bag sale going on right now. So you can fill a bag for $10. So head down and snag some deals. I thought this was awesome. All occasions, events, and florals says that flowers do not have to be expensive. You can call them and name your price, like what you can afford, and they will make you a nice bouquet. I assume you got to call soon, though, because Valentine's Day is coming up quick. So
yeah, it's coming up real quick.
I thought that was awesome. So give them a call. If I can move to the next slide here. Avenues and Mini Mall has been posting items that are being stocked in the shop as they're getting ready for the 2022 season. So we have some lighthouse paintings. We have.
But don't go there yet because they're not.
Yep, not yet.
Don't walk over there now. You'll be cold.
Yep, there are some doggy bandanas, which is funny. I have that exact material.
The camping one or the
one in front of the nautical. Yeah. I have that material.
I missed the mouse scrolling.
And they have some fish art that'll be there too. So follow their Facebook page. You can get updates on when they're going to be opening, usually in May. Backstage Hobbies and Games is about to release the Pokemon Stars kits. They will be $30 for a kit and include 3 booster packs, and that deal runs through February 18th. And then they also have an assortment of Game Boys in right now. And I thought that's great. I still have my original one. All I have is Tetris, and I still play it every once in a while, but the screen is so light. These all have new screens, which I don't know if I can get a screen for the original, but I'll have to invest. Bookmark also thinks that books make great Valentine's Day gifts. So they have a selection here that they suggested that might make good gifts instead of candy, like we talked about. Some of the featured flavors they have on right now is chocolate strawberry mocha, chocolate cherry mocha, and raspberry white chocolate mocha. So if you need to warm up with a coffee, stop into the Bookmark. They also, if you're crazy and you like frozen things when it's super cold, they also showed us this one this week. Still looks delicious. Although my hands are cold just thinking about it.
I know, right? I love those in the summer. They have those protein frozen drink things.
Yeah.
So, those delicious. Are good.
They are delicious. And they are participating in the chocolate walk as well.
Awesome.
Evergreen Natural Foods made a few suggestions for Valentine's Day gifts.
Oh, those are good gummy fruits.
Gummy fruits. Healthier options, right? Mm-hmm. Although dark chocolate, right?
That brand is really good.
They have a nice little assortment of jewelry at Evergreen too. What is that? Strawberry chocolate tea? Caffeine-free herb blend. Strawberries and chocolate. Interesting. I might have to try that out. Tea. And some oils. Strawberry chocolates. And they have a new energy bar brand called ERG. Or ERG.
Energy.
You're going to pronounce this. They're made in Traverse City with real clean ingredients. I seem to remember stopping somewhere in the Leelanau Peninsula and getting something like this that was blueberry, and it was really, really, really good, and then I could never find them again, and I'm wondering if this is the same brand. But yeah, they were delicious. If it is. Glick's showed off their men's section, which sometimes that's one thing we hear a lot of, like people looking for men's clothes in the area. Sometimes hard to find. Glick's does have a nice selection of men's clothing. So they showed off a little bit there. Some tees. Kind of good stuff. They also showed some of the new things that they have in the store. Some fun socks and sunglasses. So stop into Glick's. They
don't need sunglasses the last couple of days because it's been gray and dreary and it's making me tired.
I know. There was that one day where it was like sunny all day and it was fantastic and warm.
No, I just need the sun back. I can deal with the cold as long as the glowing orb is in the sky.
Yes, I agree. Humanity, because it is still cold on and off here.
February.
Yeah, it is February. We still have a good 18 days left, plus part of March, I'm sure. But Humanity has handmade hats and mittens, which are responsibly made and resourced from Nepal, and they are in the shop. I thought those were kind of cute. Ludington Hobbies it says they are producing snowmobiles.
What?
So they are making these. I don't know if it's like 3D printer style or what the deal is. They didn't give a lot of info, but
is it a hobby thing or is this something you ride on? Oh, it looks a little there.
Yeah, it's a little. They're little. I would assume they're RC because that's kind of what they
do.
What they do. But kind of cool.
Yeah.
Ludington Yacht Sales. Adam from Ludington Yacht Sales was on WON this week too.
Did you screenshot that?
I did. It's hard to find like a second where they're living and smiling.
Adam, if you're watching.
They talked about the square pool, and then Adam talked. It was a great interview about Ludington Yacht Sales in all the countries that he's imported boats from over the years, and what the biggest yacht was that he's sold. So it was a good interview. Interesting. So check them out.
We were in Fort Myers a year ago, and a boat from Pentwater pulled up. They had just bought it from there. And we're like, seriously? Everywhere we go. It was in Guana Cay in the Bahamas, a little tiny island, has like 100 residents, and had a Michigan State shirt on. Someone yelled, "Go Green." They ended up being from Scottville.
It is funny how often that happens.
Like not just the state of Michigan, but literally like this little corridor here in West Michigan. Like
I remember Chris and I were in Mexico a few years back, and we were sitting at the pool bar, and a couple sat next to us, so we were chatting them up, and they had been to Ludington. I don't remember where they were from, but they had been to Ludington. I'm like, there's always a connection. I think we're more popular than we think. Oh, speaking of popular, the Squishmallows are popular at Mary Ellen's Hallmark, so you can stop in. They would make good Valentine's Day gifts for the kiddos. And they also have...
Hey, I had that gumball machine in my...
I must have missed that might have been a video. But Humanity... Hallmark also has heated vests in the store, and they are on sale right now. I missed the picture on that, but you can go to their Facebook page and you can check them out.
Very cool.
This is Carol and her gumball machine. So on Super Bowl Sunday every year, they do the big game gumball sale. So what happens is you go in and you get a gumball. You draw a gumball, or it comes out of the machine, whatever, and it is a percentage off.
Oh, nice.
So, and if you can, this works online too. So you can call them and they'll draw a gumball for you and give you a code, and then you can use it online. So that will happen on Sunday. Snyder's gave us some suggestions for Valentine's Day as well. I love the bed stew stuff. The leather is just so soft and not boring. Like it just looks super natural. But they also have jewelry. You see the little earrings down there, and necklaces, shoes, stuff for men and women. So stop into Snyder's. I feel like this is, Valentine's Day is Monday. So we're giving you all these ideas for the procrastinators to to go get your last minute shopping done.
Mm-hmm. I have a feeling most people are going to celebrate this like the weekend with dinner and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
But you can save your gift, you know.
Exactly. It gives you the weekend to shop and then save the gift for Tuesday or Monday. Sweet Peach is feeling warm weather vibes in the store, so they have all the beach gear and fun stuff starting to come out. Todd and Brad Reed Photography posted this photo taken by Todd in the 1970s, which I thought was fun. I love the little graphic on the shack there, the fish shack. It's not the fish shack, but a fish shack, right?
Oh, the fish shack is gone.
I guess it could have been, but in 1970, the boat kind of threw me off. But I guess in 1970, that could have been the fish shack.
I don't know that I ever saw that particular marking on it.
I don't remember it either.
Never know.
But I thought I was going to ask him if they had a straight on shot so we could recreate that artwork.
That's cool.
And that shot is in the 50 years of seeing Michigan through a lens, Todd's new book. So you can stop in, grab the book from the shop. And Victoria's Jewelry featured the Circle of Love set. Good Valentine's Day gift idea. And this beautiful engagement ring that they have. On to the drool worthy. I think we have a comment in there, though. We have Anna says, when I lived in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, there was a fan of Michigan State University, and he flew his flag outside his apartment doors.
That's pretty cool.
Awesome. I wonder if you had a link back to Michigan, too.
Probably.
I would imagine. The drool-worthy shots. I have no idea what this is, but it looks delicious. It is from Blue Moon.
Looks like some kind of stir fry.
Yeah, I couldn't tell if that was beef or mushrooms, but I see broccoli and cauliflower and pineapple and red peppers and.
Pretty sure those are pieces of chicken in there, maybe.
I thought so too, and I wasn't. I'm like, well,
maybe.
I don't want to say it's chicken and then it's not, because I know they have some vegetarian options too. Either way, you'll have to stop in and scour the menu and look for something delicious with pineapple on it. Jamesport this last week featured pork tacos and loaded potato soup and beer braised roast beef sandwiches. That sounded pretty amazing. Oh, yeah. And one of my favorite things that used to be on the menu that now only makes appearances every so often, the Thai peanut noodles.
I'm like, why are we showing it if if it's not on the menu anymore?
Well, none of this stuff is on the menu. None of this stuff is on the menu. They always show their features. So we show off what they had for lunch.
Because it comes back every once in a while.
Right.
These features come back.
The favorites cycle through. And then the next day they did a Thai peanut wrap, which I'm sure would have been equally as delicious.
That sounds delicious and it's making me hungry.
Yeah, me too. I was hungry before we started.
I know.
And now we have to suffer through.
We should go to lunch early on Thursdays. That'd be really early though, and I'd be hungry again by like 2.
Jamesport posted their Valentine's weekend menu. They are running specials this weekend, so that is on their Facebook page. There's a picture here.
I saw it shared. I think it was on the chamber page. And I'm like, where is that? Because I was looking at the menu. I'm like, I don't see a name anywhere.
We have a link right to it in the blog. If you go there, or you can scroll through. Yep. They're doing a surf and turf. I see stuffed manicotti, which sounds fantastic. Strawberry mango cooler and some cheesecake on there. And Kilwins, they're going to be open the 11th through the 13th for Valentine's Day. So you can order for pickup on the website, or you can stop in. They'll have some stuff there in the shop too, but they have hand-dipped strawberries, which are a fantastic option. I feel like you're getting your fruit in there too, right?
It's healthy. It's got to be dark chocolate, right?
I am a huge fan. I don't care so much for milk chocolate. I mean, I'll eat it. It's
I love it. If it's Cadbury or anything from England.
Yeah. The Cadbury eggs. I was actually eyeing.
Oh no, not Cadbury eggs. No.
I like
real Cadbury chocolate from England.
And they are full of corn, but I eat one every year and suffer the consequences because they're like my favorite.
I don't like the gooey stuff in the middle.
I love the gooey.
Really?
So good.
Like I don't even like Three Musketeer bars. I don't want that's not chocolate. Like no.
No, it's nougat.
It's supposed to be chocolate nougat, but it's not good.
It's all fluffy.
I can barely do a Mars bar. It's like hand me Snickers. Snickers is better. I don't know. Because caramel is caramel and chocolate. Now that is my favorite.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
Caramel and chocolate. Good sea salt.
But with strawberries, I do enjoy the white chocolate and strawberries. That's a good combo. Mm-hmm.
I don't know that I've had
super good. If there were white chocolate and dark chocolate, I will choose the white chocolate over the dark for strawberry. It's just a yummy combo. Almost like yogurty. Good. Ludington Bay has announced that they are going to start offering Sunday breakfast on February 20th. So that is awesome. More breakfast options on Sundays. I haven't seen a menu yet, but I'm sure it's going to be delicious. And Table 14 also posted their Valentine's Day menu. So they had our feature shot, which was the lava cake.
Yeah.
And the features for Valentine's Day look fantastic too. Ahi tuna and ginger wontons, brie, beef tenderloin and brie crostinis. That sounds fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Rack of lamb.
I'm there with the cheese and meat.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Delicious. Which reminds me, I have lunch that I brought today. I was all hungry. And it's cheese and meat.
You're gonna be more hungry.
Yeah. Right, we can move on to everything else so that our stomachs stop growling. North Star Fitness made some jump rope recommendations. So those of you that are looking to purchase one to work out with or to upgrade, their favorites are Rogue Fitness bushing speed rope, and there's a RPM training rope listed on there as well. And they also, I liked this because you see all these like crazy fad diets where it's like eliminate that, do this, do that. The best diet, according to North Star Nutrition, is one that puts the most whole, minimally processed food on your plate, including healthy fats, carbs, and an abundance of vegetables and protein. It's a diet that's sustainable. It doesn't have to cause anxiety or be too rigid or restrictive. The one that makes you feel and perform your best. I like this because it's like everybody's body is different. Everybody's life is different, and find something that works for you and stick with it. Good advice from North Star. And North Star Chiropractic told us about how adjustments of the back and neck help alleviate pressure on the lymph ducts, allowing them to flow more freely and protect you against cold, flu, and other illnesses. So it keeps your body healthy when it's working right. West Shore Bank, Deb and Austin from West Shore Bank were at the high school's independent living class to discuss personal finances and investing. They sponsor a...
is that what we call home ec now?
No, I don't know.
Independent living?
I like it, though.
Yeah.
It's like stuff that should be taught.
It's better than home ec in the title.
Yes, very true. West Shore Bank sponsors a Dave Ramsey curriculum for high school students that, and this was part of that. So super cool. Giving back to the school and the community. And West Shore Eye Care gave away a Valentine's basket this week. The contest has closed, but it looked awesome. And they also featured the brand Arbor this week, which contributes 3% of their gross sales to organizations that find homes for kids in childcare and orphanages.
Oh,
so that's a good,
very cool.
Good mission.
All right.
On to the events.
Bum, bum, bum. I gotta scroll up.
I'm going to do this one first because I have a picture for it. So from February 11th, not 13th. I put through the 13th. But it will be the 11th, 12th, and the 14th. Kegs for Cash is back at Sportsman's and the Mitten. And they are going to give a percentage to the Lakeshore Food Club. Percentage of sales. I think it's beer and Faygo sales at the Mitten, and might be a little different for Sportsman's, but a good cause. So if you're going to go eat, go to Sportsman's and help support the community.
There you go.
So today, February should be National Day of Wrong National Days month. Did that make any sense? Because today is National Umbrella Day. I know it's probably people still use an umbrella in Florida.
No, because it's cold there. It was colder there than it was here when I was there. That was just ridiculousness. No, they're not using umbrellas in Florida today. They're using winter coats and Ugg boots.
And I just think that February 10th is a weird day for National Umbrella Day. Just goofy.
Maybe if you're in England or Washington, you always need an umbrella. So like maybe it came from there. I don't know.
Very true. It is. It's also half off pasta night at Ludington Bay, and there's a couple pottery classes at the Art Center today. One for kids at 3:30, and one for adults on the pottery wheel at 6.
Same time as hockey. Can't go. Not bitter about that or anything.
It is a fun class to take. Although it took some getting used to figure out how to do it. And I feel like I probably lost all of that because it's been a while since I've taken one, but it's definitely fun.
You need to be ready to be dirty.
Yep. Muddy and fun. Tomorrow, February 11th, is National Make a Friend Day.
Right before Valentine's Day. Right before Valentine's Day.
I was just having this conversation with somebody last week about how we're just like when the shutdown happened and, we're all lonely and stuck at home, and then restaurants opened back up, but the bars weren't, like nobody could sit in the bars. Like, it was like, that's how I made all my friends. Like you sit at the bar, Chris and I always sit at the bar, and then you end up talking to the people next to you. And I don't know. I did miss like meeting people. So it's nice to be back to that. Meeting new friends at the.
I don't know. I got a lot done at home during the pandemic. A lot of projects got finished. A lot more got started that needed to be finished. So, we go back and shut down for another 6 months. I got stuff to keep me busy.
This is true. Although I did see a great article by John Hopkins about how the shutdowns didn't really affect the numbers, only by like 2.9% decreased. So, yeah. Good. Hopefully our businesses are safe in that realm for here on out if they listen to that study. But February 11th is also National Inventors Day. I was doing some research. We have a couple inventors here, but John Burton, who's just outside of downtown, holds the most patents in Ludington. Wow. Fun fact of the day for Inventors Day. Specials for tomorrow. Jamesport Brewing Company has their free appetizer buffet from 4 to 6, and Ludington Bay has their fish fry. Friday toddler time at Sandcastles from 10 to 11, and Sportsman's has their Kegs for Cash. So it's featured draft beer and Faygo Pop. Every dollar you pay for the featured product will be donated to the nonprofit partner. And then the library has Valentines in the craft bags tomorrow. Nice. So if you need to make some Valentines for your friends and family, stop and pick up a craft bag from 11 to 3. And Ludington Bay has live music tomorrow with Keith Scott, and this is his first show at Ludington Bay. So if you're looking to see some new talent, stop into Ludington Bay tomorrow. And Sandbar has karaoke and DJ tomorrow at 8. Saturday, February 12th is Global Movie Day. I do miss having the movie theater downtown. So this is my call out to somebody to swipe that building up.
Yeah, it's still ready. Still there. Everything's there.
Feature the old movies and bring it back. Somebody, I'm begging. Come on. But since you can't get a movie downtown, you can go to Ludington Bay for pints and pizza for $20. So that's a good deal. And the chocolate walk is going on. Yeah. So sign up on Eventbrite. I should check to see here if.
Yeah, we had a call about the maps yesterday. I'm like, yeah, sign up.
Yep. It's the only way we're giving it. So, and we talked about that on the WMOM interview, but people are asking why the maps won't be downtown and printed out. So the businesses, it's hard.
They're going to run out of chocolate.
Yeah, it's hard for the businesses to plan how many pieces of chocolate to make if they don't know how many people are going. So we limited it to 250, and those who register on Eventbrite will get the map. It is still a free event, just like the soup walk or the chili walk, where you get a map and then you walk to each one, and when they're out, they're out. So you have not guaranteed yourself 25 pieces of chocolate, unless maybe if you start really early. But
Yeah.
So just a fun day to go walk around downtown
and explore,
get some chocolate. We have had a lot of questions about whether we're bringing the soup walk back too, and
not this year.
maybe next year for the soup ones. I feel like we did
pull
the business
is late this year too.
It is. It's usually the first Saturday.
Yeah. The week late. Yeah. Messed everything up. Got too close to Valentine's Day. Can't do back-to-backs. That's too hard.
I know. And it's hard to pick weekends. So we're going to try to bring some of those back for next year.
I don't even know where I'm at here. I'm scrolling all over the place.
And I just checked the chocolate walk. We're still at 215. So there are still 35. Anna, we want soup.
Well, it's free. So enjoy what you get.
Yep, it is what it is. Go get chocolate. We'll try to bring the soup back. But yes, there are still some spots. And when it's sold out, it's sold out.
Exactly.
Or I guess it's not really sold out.
Reserved
it's just
out.
That will run from 1 to 4 p.m. On Saturday. And then Sandcastles has a recycle creation station on Saturday. And Sportsman's will continue the Kegs for Cash. Karaoke and DJ at the Sandbar at 8. Although I did see they made an announcement for some live music returning this month. So we'll be talking about that more in the upcoming weeks. And State Park has guided snowshoe hikes, not the lantern ones, but guided at 1 and 6 on Saturday.
Probably because it's not dark yet. Or completely dark yet. I think sunset starts at 6:08 p.m. tonight. So
yeah. Yep, and I think there's one more. I think there's one more lantern lit, but I don't. It might be next weekend, but you can check their Friends of the State Park calendar. They'll have that on there. But that sounds like a good Valentine's Day date day. Yeah. Go do the chocolate walk and grab a drink at Sportsman's to throw some money at the Lakeshore Food for Kids, and then go do the snowshoe hike. Or go sing karaoke.
There you go.
It's a fun day on Saturday. The 13th, it's National Cheddar Day. You can celebrate that anywhere, pretty sure, because cheddar
every day
item. It is also. Are we allowed to say Super Bowl? It's the big game. It's the big game.
You can't say Super Bowl?
No, you can't use, when you have, a party, you can't say, that's why we had to spell ours. Well, of course, we wanted to spell it with
ours was soup. Yeah.
But, yeah, they have a big trademark on that.
That's just dumb. That's free promotion for you if we say go watch the Super Bowl.
I never understood that. Because you think you'd want people to talk about it and say it and use the
because if I watch it, your advertisers find benefit then in your viewership and sponsor your event in the future.
Just felt like it was
ridiculous.
It wasn't team playerish to me, which is unsportsmanlike conduct.
It's like college sports. I don't know why we need to move these bowls around. Who cares? The Rose Bowl was the final game. It should still be the Rose Bowl. I live in Michigan. I don't care. It was a cool thing. Now they just dumbed them all down. So what?
I have to comment because you're holding your Snappy.
I know, right?
Yeah. So if you hear popping,
it's us.
In the background, it's our fidgets.
Sorry, I gave these to everybody for Christmas because they're fun.
I use mine all the time.
I know. I sit here all day when I'm thinking, and I'm popping my little fidget spinner.
Yeah, exactly. So, yes, Anna, that's so true. Sawyer is on her way to go watch the Super Bowl. I forgot about that. That's awesome. So we're gonna have someone from Ludington with the inside scoop. Sawyer's going to the Super Bowl. Danny V says hello.
Hello,
beautiful ladies. Hi, Danny V. All right, so Sunday, there will be. I don't know that anybody's doing a big game party downtown, but there are plenty of places to watch the Super Bowl. I know it's a big day for staying at home and doing stuff, but you could order takeout.
Or you could shop.
Yeah, shop before.
Take advantage of sales.
Yep. Nautical Yarn has we talked about the Gumball Sale. So that's from 12 to 4 in the shop. And you can get it's discounts of 15 to 100%.
Nice.
So there must be 100% ball in there. So you never know what you're going to win. And then Cedar Chest has their annual big game sale on Sunday as well. So they'll be open 12 to 4. They usually have a spread of snacks, and they have over 20 racks of discounted items on Sunday.
Nice.
And then Sandcastles has Sunday Fun Day from noon to 4. They are not, it doesn't look like Sportsman's is doing they have to be open on Sunday. I do believe they are.
Well, they might not be doing it that day because
it's Super cash. Yeah. And then
it looked like it was just 11th and 12th. And then
that's what I thought. And then again on the 14th.
Yeah.
So the Art Center has Sunday sewing at 2:30, and then they have oil painting with Justin David Gustafson at 1. So you can still do something during the day, and then games not till like 6-ish,
Yeah.
right? So plenty to do before. Monday is Valentine's Day. So if you choose to go out on that day,
the only appropriate holiday day in February is the 3rd one.
Yeah. Yes, National Football Hangover Day.
I
always thought it was funny that it's Sunday. I am super excited for the halftime show this year.
Yeah, it's all Michigan based, isn't it?
No, it's
Eminem.
Eminem, but Mary J. Blige, Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre. Yeah, it's going to be sweet.
Is Eminem the headliner though, or is he just?
I don't know that they called one of those out as the headliner. I think they're all pretty headliner-ish people all together.
Yeah, but somebody's got to coordinate it all and bring them all in and out and all that stuff. It's
Either way,
event thing here. I'm using my event mind. Who's the man?
Yeah, somebody's got to go last.
Who's gonna facilitate?
Unless they all just go together.
Oh, could be.
You never know.
They might merge.
I'm excited.
Might be some collaboration going on.
And we actually have streaming service this year where we can watch the Super Bowl without fudging it all day. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun day. It is also National Organ Donor Day.
There you go. Fill out your cards.
I am an organ donor. All I gotta do is sign up at the Secretary of State.
Yeah, I used to be freaked out.
I had to explain that to Noah the other day, which I don't know how it came up. But we talked about somebody.
I don't know. You have a skeleton on your front porch half the year, so
might come up. He's on the couch right now. Bonesy is year round at our house.
Yeah. I'm thinking that's not too far fetched for a topic for Noah.
No, it's really not. We talked about how it works. So a good day to talk about that. It is also Mug Club Day at the Mitten, so you can go get a mug of deliciousness at the Mitten Bar. They did not post a board picture this week, so I don't know what's up there, but I'm sure it's
surprise.
Sure, it's good. And Sandcastles has their music and movement at 10 on Monday. The last day for Kegs and Cash at Sportsman's in the Mitten, and then the Art Center has their Shifting Landscapes. Mm-hmm. Which is, I know it's Mike Nagel, and I believe it is about Confederate symbols, something along those lines. So,
big topic of conversation now. So, if you want to hear all about it,
yep. Tuesday, February 15th is National Wisconsin Day. So, wave to your neighbors to the west across the lake. Blue Moon has their $8 sushi night. Nautical Yarn has their crochet and knit Zoom at 5:30. Art Center has youth sewing. There is a beer dinner at Ludington Bay. They are not usually open on Tuesdays. I think that's sold out.
It usually gets sold out, doesn't it?
It does, yep. But it doesn't hurt to call and ask. Maybe there's some cancellations. You never know if it's something that you want to do on Tuesday. And Run Club will be at Jamesport at 6 on Tuesday. Wednesday, our last day of the weekly updates, is National Almond Day, one of my favorites.
Day, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Lots of specials on Wednesday, as usual. Chicken and Dumpling Day adds to the list.
They're announcing this early. There's going to be a line. You people realize that anytime the Grand says it's Chicken and Dumpling Soup Day, that there is a line.
It is the first Wednesday that's a teen.
Yeah. So nobody keeps track of that.
Mhm.
So the fact that
It's
we're
on our-
announcing it, this is going to be like when the Mint and Mug Club people were sleeping outside. It's going to be the same thing eventually.
True.
I'm just
We're
waiting.
reminding people nice and early.
Mhm.
And it's also on our calendar, so you can always check that.
Yeah.
I try to keep it up. Although it's a hard one to put on recurring because
Yeah, it's
there
like
isn't an
recycling.
option
It's the
for
first
Wednesday.
full week of the first week of the first. I'm like, just give me a calendar. please.
just make it the same day.
I can barely remember put my garbage out for garbage day every week. And this week it was off a day because of the weird weather. So that threw me for a
that would have
Sorry,
totally
neighbors. Mine was probably out. It's probably still out. Who knows? I don't.
See, we're the crazy people that
Yeah.
we just take our stuff to the transfer station when we need to.
No,
Of
I
course
paid
they're
off
open.
taxes. They're picking it up at
Yes,
my curb.
it is a perk in the city.
Yep.
If we did it out in Hamlin, we would have to pay for it, which isn't a bad deal. But I would not remember to put. I would not remember to put it out. So they're just.
Gotta remember.
And Chris loves to go get coffee first. Like he'll go on a Saturday morning, go get coffee, and bring like donuts to the volunteers that are manning the. So we make
It's
a
an
morning
outing. It's a garbage outing.
garbage outing.
So we do in Northern Michigan, people.
Yeah,
Garbage outings.
garbage
An
outings.
activity.
Somehow
Family
we got-
activity.
I'm trying to find something on the list that we can segue back into, but I don't know how we got onto trash.
I don't know. Chicken
or
and
how we
dumpling.
get off of it.
Yeah.
But I'll
It's
just
specials
continue
day.
on.
We're special. Very special.
Steak night at the Blue Moon,
Oh,
Mug Member Day at Ludington Bay, burger and a beer for $12 at Jamesport, and buy one get one half off burritos at Sandbar. That
So is Timber still doing their midweek menu?
They are, and I don't know why it's not. And I went through that list.
Well,
to make
it's
sure
on our
it was
chart.
up to date, and I forgot. And it's on the calendar.
We can, go to the calendar, people. You can see it there. But yeah, you said steak, and I got thinking of all the steak things we have in town. And
Yep,
All
so
right.
I missed that one. So also Timbers on that list.
Yeah.
Nautical Yarn has their Learn to Knit class at 5:30 and the Learn to Crochet classes at 6:30. And this is a fun presentation too that the state park is doing, Friends of the State Park. Alan Wernett, he's the park interpreter for the state park, will delve into the past, present, and future of the Great Lakes, and that is via Zoom on Wednesday at 7 o'clock.
I wish we had a lot of things still available via Zoom. I will say that is one of the great things that came out of the pandemic, because the participation level for public meetings and input was so much better when we had the interaction via Zoom.
And speaking of,
I know we still record and we still put them out there, but
Anna, public input, Anna says we need to get countywide dial-a-ride.
You need to go to the other townships.
I was going to say, unfortunately, downtown in the city,
Ludington already participates.
Yep.
We're already on that list, so
you're downtown, so it wouldn't be your township supervisor, but from the county level, if that's something that you want, ask your supervisor. Advocate. Communicate to your leaders. All right, so that is the week in review. In the event list, as always, you can find a list of everything that we talked about on the blog, downtownludington.org. You can get links to everything, see all the pictures, or you can listen to the podcast as well. And we're on YouTube now.
Who's in Hamlin?
I am.
I'm in Hamlin. Yeah.
Yep. I am in Hamlin.
Yeah,
but it's not
over the line.
I mean, I have my things that I advocate for. And
we all have our own things. So
the people
right now we're
in
the city.
The people that want to use the bus need to advocate for the bus usage.
Absolutely. All right. So it's Valentine's Day. Go shopping downtown. Sign up for the chocolate walk. We're going to do a chocolate walk and have a happy Valentine's Day and make a new friend, because there's a
make a new friend. And don't forget your umbrella.
On the 11th, yeah, make a friend.
You might need that.
Make a friend on Friday you can hang out with on Monday. All good.
You might need it. All right, everybody. We will see you next week. Bye.
Thank you you for tuning in to Talk of the Town, a weekly update about what's happening in downtown Ludington. We are live on Facebook every Thursday at 11 a.m., or you can listen to the podcast whenever you'd like. We'd like to thank our friends, OxyChem, House of Flavors Manufacturing, Consumers Energy, Pure Ludington, and Ludington Beverage Company for being catalysts that help make Ludington a place we all want to live, work, and play.